Chelsea, back up with another video. So this is the newest episode of Empire that I'm going to be reviewing, and so it's going to be episode 15 of season 4. And the first point I want to start out with is when Blake wants to be like Hakeem. So like they're in the booth, and Shine comes up with this new beat, and he's having Hakeem and Blake, make up lyrics to the song. And so Hakeem will sing like say a verse, and Blake tries to, do a verse, but he tries to do it better, or like he will like dim down the music and dim down the mic in Hakeem's verse so that nobody hears him, and he wants his voice to be like more powerful than Hakeem's voice. And so Shine's trying to get them to kind of work together, and it seems like they just don't want to, and they're butting heads with each other. So Lucius comes in and tries to say like, I need something that's gonna be good for this 20 for 20 event. So I need them to come up with something that's gonna be good and keep the crowd lively. So he's like, you guys, whatever beef is going on with him, you guys need to work it out. And the next part I wanted to talk about is Cookie coming back to Empire, and how the board is a couple people on the board are a little bit iffy about, Eddie's sudden departure and Cookie coming back. They don't think like Cookie's ready to come back. And Cookie's like, here's the deal. Eddie's gone. I'm coming back. Whether you guys like it or not on the board. So, this is the decision, and kind of stick with it. And Lucius is like backing her up and like right behind her on everything. And then the next part that I wanted to talk about is that Lucius comes up with this House of Empire idea of how he was seeing like these colors from when he was going through his rehab process from the Las Vegas bombing. And excuse me. And so everybody's with it except for Jamal, because Jamal is like, I wish you guys were supportive of my music. He's like, the only reason I'm gonna be like, it's a good idea, but the only way I'm gonna be supportive of this idea is if you guys are supportive of my music, which he knows they're not gonna be supportive of the new music that he's doing, not really of his music, but the new music he's doing. And so at first, this part is a little bit tricky, this next part that I was going to talk about. At first, I thought it was Eddie wanting a huge payout, but I totally missed what was going on there. And it was literally Cookie, Thirsty, and Lucius setting up Shine, because they figured out Shine had something to do with the car bombing in Las Vegas. And so they're in the booth, and they're talking about Lucius trying to pay Eddie, which is in that case setting Shine up to have this meeting to, go kill him, take him out. And so they set up this meeting to say, Eddie wants this huge payout so that it can make it look appealing to Shine, and they know Shine is going to listen in onto what they're saying. And so they have Hakeem and Blake, they were working on their song, so they have them clear the room and say, come back. And they figure out that Shine was listening into, what they were talking about. And at first, when Shine was like, press the talk back button so you could hear what they were talking about, I'm like, okay, that's not a good idea, no matter what they're talking about. I figure, Lucius being who he is and Cookie being who she is, they're going to have somebody watching him, or there's going to be some camera in that studio, or somebody or something watching him. So, like, I was like, when you press that talk back button, I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. You probably shouldn't have done that. And eventually, towards the end of the episode, I realized, that wasn't a smart idea for him to do that. And so the last part I wanted to talk about is Maya meeting her mom before she passes away. And the day when Maya goes to see Pound Cake hasn't been really talking to anyone. It looks like she's getting worse than how she was. And so Maya has a change of heart and is like, yeah, I'll go and meet my mom. And when she goes to meet Poundcake, she reads the letter that Poundcake writes, and she's like filled with emotion. And you can tell Poundcake wants to be filled with emotion and be able to talk to her, but because of her cancer, it looks like her cancer is getting worse, so she can't really connect to her in the way she would like to. And so that's pretty much it for this video. Um, you know, comment down below any other points of the episode that you guys liked, and feel free to also, comment down below what you guys think is gonna come up in the next video from what I said, and then also from what other key points you guys said. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back for the next video.